mics unmuted that whole time?
No, I unmuted them toward the end there. I don't know if it picks it up, though, if I don't add it to the stream right away. But we'll see on the replay, I guess.
Yeah, it's just me going.
All right. Hello.
Howdy.
How's it going, everybody? Today's May 25th, 2022. I should have said 2023. Everyone would have been like, excuse me?
Excuse me?
And it is the May 25th pop drop. We're going to be hanging out, checking out what's going on with the pop drop. Today's interesting. Today's extra enticing for me personally because
we'll see why.
Well, I already spoiled it in the community tab. If anybody's checked out the community tab of the channel, you know what I'm talking about. We'll get to it though. First, we like to say hello to everybody that's been showing up in the chat room. Eddie, howdy, beautiful people. Hello.
Howdy.
Haley, howdy ho.
You say that like I'm not here.
Oh yeah, that's that Haley right there. How's your day going? Had to work this morning. Yep, but knowing that we were streaming got you through it, and you. And then Eddie doesn't answer you. Tony, hey Ed and Haley, how are you doing today? We're doing good. We're doing good. I hope you and Dave discussed Halloween Horror Nights. I sincerely hope you discussed it because we're game. We're 100% game. We're going.
We're going.
So we would love to have you join us. You're planning on coming, hopefully. And so let's all meet up. You, me, Dave, Haley, everybody. Let's make it happen.
Not to sway a little bit, but it's my birthday.
Yeah, that's yours is September 16th. So We're probably looking at going October because that just makes a little more sense. So
but still, it's my birthday.
Yeah, yep. It'll be your birthday month that bleeds over into
birthday bonanza
into October. So hopefully you guys talked about that. Working on that Funko display room and enjoying some sunshine. Man, I wish we had a Funko display room.
That'd be cool. Had we had a second bedroom.
Yeah, it must be nice. Also, Ed and Haley, I listened to the Walking Dead podcast for the first time and I loved it. Awesome. Yeah, we got to get back into that. We got to find our grooving in terms of what.
Yeah. I've been bringing it up.
But what we're looking for is a mutual day off, and then I feel like that is when it'll really kind of kick into high gear.
Yeah.
This different schedule kind of thing with the work. I'm telling you, everybody, it kicks your butt, and it kind of makes you not want to do anything. Yeah. So we got to work on that. But loving that you love the podcast. There's 3 seasons worth of content on that podcast. So
and the first one is kind of cringe, not gonna lie.
So hey Ed and Haley and everyone, good to see you. Yes, Laren. Hello. Let's see here. Also, I think I know why Carl's silencer looks so crazy in that second season.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's like super big.
Oh, did we comment on like a silencer?
Probably.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because I can see it.
Yeah. Silencers, I think, are kind of big. It just, when you see it, it's like, that's so stupidly big. But I guess it has to be that big to silence a bullet sound.
We don't know guns.
But yeah, I guess that's what's going on there. So everybody's in the chat room. We're excited. Let's see, how many minutes away? We're 9 minutes or so away from the pop drop. Before we do that, let's give you guys a little sneak peek because we have filmed our unboxing video, our big unboxing video. I think it was like 8 boxes or something, 8 packages. You can see we have more piling up already. But it was 8 boxes, I believe, and it's all filmed. I just have to edit it, put it together. But we're going to give you a little taste of what was in that video because it's exciting. So right here, we got Two-Face. Sorry, not trying to block anybody, but someone has to be blocked because he has to be in front of the camera and the glare is really bad. But yep, Two-Face from Batman Forever. Love this guy. Honestly, after much consideration, I think this might be my favorite of this particular line.
No way.
I just really like.
No way.
Yes, I like. I was afraid of the pink and the purple going on here, but in person, it really works for me. And the fact that the coin is on there and it's scratched out like it is, in the movie, he scratches out one side of the coin.
No way.
I'm telling you, I think it's my
Over
favorite.
the Mr. Freeze?
Wow, spoiler.
Oh.
Yes, over Mr. Freeze. Mr. Freeze was in there as well, but I think Two-Face is. I like that he has the mouth. I like that he has the mouth. He has that Steven Tyler going on, and it's really well representative of Tommy Lee Jones. So I really like it. Plus, I'm more partial to Batman Forever anyway. Now this next one, yeah, Val Kilmer. This next one, you really liked. I really like it as well. Funko makes these little golden books right here. All right, now you're probably going, huh? You picked up a little golden book?
Yes, we sure did.
Yes, we did. But it wasn't just any little golden book. It was the Universal Monsters. I promise in the unboxing video, there's better lighting and no glares. Yeah. There we go. Right there. It's a great little book. Cool illustrations. It's only $6 on the Funko website. I figured, what the heck? It's a nice display piece. It'll look good on a shelf. And yeah.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's very cute. And it's got both of our favorites on there, Wolfman and Dracula. And then we got Frankenstein's monster and the bride of Frankenstein. So neat little pickup there. I like that they do those little golden books.
Just something different that represents the pop.
Yeah, it's a nice little expansion of the pop community.
Like how Loungefly does pops. Now they do golden books.
Now they do little golden books. Let's see here. I'm going to talk to Dave about Horror Nights, so hopefully we can work something out. Would definitely be a fun trip. It absolutely would. It absolutely would.
120%.
I was texting Dave and I was like, look, Tony came up with the idea, right? So just make Tony drive. Thinking that you guys were probably going to be like road tripping or something. But I think Dave was talking about flying, which I think is overall the better way to go. But road tripping is fun, creates memories.
Yeah.
However, either way, you got to get down there. We would love to meet up. And like I said, we have annual passes, so we could get you discounted tickets. So keep that in mind as well. But yeah, it would be great to Avengers Endgame this thing. Yes. Is the way I described it.
Look for good content.
Yeah. I've been seeing the Diamond Mr. DNA at Target. Did you grab one? I did. I pre-ordered it. Yep, I pre-ordered it. It's on its way to me right now because I don't trust finding it in stores in time, Like I don't like when I see other people have the pops and I don't, from their store because, all stores vary. I don't like knowing that some stores get it and some stores don't. So I sacrificed finding it in person for ordering it online. It is on the way. So I'm very excited for that. That might be its own little separate video because that's its own package is those. And actually, funny enough, I got it from Funko directly through Funko because they, like I said, they do retailer exclusives now. So you can pick up on Funko's website, you can pick up Target exclusives, FYE exclusives, Best Buy exclusives, all these things.
In limited quantity.
Yeah. So it's pretty cool that way. And you can almost guarantee that you're going to get it in a better packaging in terms of shipping. So I like that as well. So yes, I did. Did you, Laren? Did you pick up the Diamond Mr. DNA? You've been seeing it, but did you pick it up?
Or do you do me and just like window shop until then you decide to get it, but then it's too late because it's gone?
It's gone. Yeah, I mean, you never learn.
No, I have yet to.
Who are you? Are you me or are you her? Let us know.
You keep saying next time, next time, next time.
Yeah, next time.
There will be no next time.
In the words of Eminem, next time there will be no next time. So that's a little sneak peek of the unboxing video, which is probably going to be coming out tomorrow. Look for that. I have to assemble it tonight. So that's going to be really, really fun. And let's see here. Tony, I have the regular Mr. DNA. I would be shocked if you didn't because you are a Jurassic fan. I haven't seen the Diamond one yet. I just picked up the John Hammond and Gate though. Yeah, funny enough, we saw that at our Target as well. I was like, of course I pre-ordered the John Hammond with the gates and it's in the stores, of course. Fortunately though, those two I saw, they had some dents to the box. So
those guys have been through the ringer.
Yeah, so I was lucky. I was like, it made it a little easier to go, here they are in stores. I could buy them right now. Actually, wait, no, I don't want to because they're damaged. So I have a pristine coming to me. Made it a lot better. So Tell me, Tony, that's not a cool one, right? Like anytime I see that thing, I just want to go. It's great. I love it.
So let it be known that he wouldn't have his original Mr. DNA had it not been for me.
Yeah. You spotted it at Mike's Comics in Orlando, I think.
But not just like anywhere. Like I was going to inquire about a price or something. One of the workers behind the counter was just putting away, like organizing somebody's collection that they just sold. And before they were sliding the glass that they were, or the case, whatever, the backing to the case where they were hiding the pops to be displayed, I just spotted the blue, yellow, red. And I was like, that's not just any shade of blue, yellow, and red. And I was like, excuse me, is that one for sale? Like that, and they're like, what? Because they didn't expect me to see it behind there.
Yep.
And lo and behold, got it.
Lo and behold, there it
For
was.
you.
For me, for little old me.
Oh, you.
So yeah, so I'm curious to see what I keep saying, but I'm curious to see what part of him is diamond, quote unquote. Also with the John Hammond with the gates, I love the little detail that the gates are like cracked open.
Ajar.
They're not sealed, you know, like there's a little gap. I really like that. It's a phenomenal set. All right, we got 35 seconds until
I'm not on my phone uselessly. I'm actually like seeing something related to this video.
You're good. Let's see here.
Oh, nuts. It's on my computer.
Okay, so the dilemma I have today is $7 a pop is dropping the La La Land 2-pack, Mia and Sebastian. If you don't know, La La Land is one of my all-time favorite films. I saw it 6 times in theaters, and I've always regretted not getting this 2-pack. So I really want the La La Land 2-pack. They're dropping it today. My only dilemma is it's a 7 out of 10. And that means there's going to be some kind of noticeable stuff going on with the box.
Not that noticeable.
Yes, I'm telling you, 7.5. I've gotten stuff that's been bent up, and that's a 7.5. So I can't imagine what a 7 could look like. And on something like this, where the PPG is 65 currently, $65, it has to be at least 55. So I told Haley, if it's 55 or below, I'll consider it. If it's any higher, I don't think I'm going to consider it. So right off the bat, we have Ryuk.
Ooh, Mr. T, or Dr. T, sorry. Dr. Teeth.
Dr. Teeth from the Muppets. It has tape on the box, though.
Oh, yuck.
There's your Ryuk for $160.
Yeah, I already got him.
HR Puffin stuff. We're going to go back through here. I like this as El Chavo, Freddy Funko. We're going to go back through here. Trust me. I just want to see where the La La Land is falling, if it's already been put out yet, because clearly I don't think it has. So we have to refresh real quick.
It's just that bad that it's all
no, there's no way. There's the Shining Twins. I have them. Much better condition than a 6.
You might want to snag those fast, because considering they're going to be on the front page.
Reload. Got to reload. You got that fun tip. Always reload if you're looking for something specific, because it takes a little bit for them to pop up here. There's no way. There's no way they're gone that quick. There's just no way.
No.
There's no way.
They wouldn't be on the second page.
What if they are? Oh my Lord. I'm definitely picking them up. Yeah, there's no way. Go back, Eddie. If someone's watching this and purposely snatching it from me, I mean, I don't like you. There they are. 74. Didn't you we say 65?
65.
Why 74? There's no way. I'm not doing it. On a 7 out of 10, there's no way. Man. And that upsets me, because I really want this. But it's a 7 out of 10.
Oh, we've seen it in person for about 60. I remember where we were.
And I almost picked it up, but then I noticed, like, I have real bad OCD with pops. Like, the pops themselves have to not be kind of scuffed. And I think Ryan Gosling's character had some like stuff going over his eye.
Well, it's one thing if it's like a common, right? But if you're paying, I say, over like $50 for a pop, then I think you're okay to be picky.
Yeah.
Personally.
Man, 74. I want to get it, but I am not paying $74 for a 7 out of All right. Well, that was the one that I was looking forward to, and
Laren said he was tempted because of you guys, but yeah, I ended up leaving it.
what, Mr. DNA? Is that what you're talking about, Mr. DNA?
Oh, I thought he was talking about La La Land snagging it from you.
He might have been talking about La La Land.
Or Mr. DNA, you mean?
Yeah, sorry, Mr. DNA. Sorry.
Oh yeah, he was because he said he's very sparkly.
Yeah, let the chat build up. That's the fun part, to go back to the chat. So let's see
giving
here.
everybody their own dedicated time.
We do when we highlight them. Let's focus on what's actually in front of us here.
Okay.
This one I also want to pick up, but again, it's a 7 out of 10. So, DICK in a box, penis in a box. I said the P word. I don't understand. I don't know what El Chavo is. Do you know what El Chavo is?
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I don't know what El Chavo
I don't even know what I'm
is.
looking at exactly.
Steve from Stranger Things. That's what, the boyfriend?
Yes.
Okay. Tom and Jerry flocked. That's
Cute.
pretty neat. Sonic Glow in the Dark. That's a Toys R Us exclusive. 8 out of 10 for 58. There it is again. Spider-Man versus Spider-Man. They have a lot of those, I've noticed.
I feel like we're only seeing them because we said something about them.
Carl and Ellie from The Wedding. I would pick that up, but it's a 6 out of 10. Cat Dog. Okay, I always thought the Cat Dog pops were like pretty unique.
I love Cat Dog.
Yeah, because the design of Cat Dog is really, really unique. Here's your Five Nights at Freddy's Target exclusive Shadow Bonnie.
Yeah.
Burple. We got the Grady twins, 6 out of 10. Mine, I think, is definitely at least a 7.5. I got that at Funko Pop Con. John Wick Chase, 48, 8 out of 10. No, I like John Wick. I don't love John Wick.
I love John Wick, but that's
Want to pick that up?
No. That's irrelevant.
The
Tardis has always been an anomaly to me. I think it's neat. Yes, but it's just it's so confusing to me because it's not like it's a pop ride where they have like the doctor next to it or anything.
Yeah,
it's literally just the box. Nothing popified about it. It's just
the box.
The box. An anomaly,
if you will.
Beyond anomalies.
Bobby Boucher, Target exclusive. I love that one. Got that in the collection. Great pop. Here's your Rose, 8 out of 10, 44. And you got her for what, like 20?
No. I got her, I think, retail. Like 15.
Well, because we picked it up at Hudson's in the Volusia Mall.
But it was considered new, like, because there were multiples.
I
think.
Georgie with no arm. I love that one. That one makes me laugh. Here we go. Michael Jordan with the thing up his butt.
Yeah.
That's funny though. It's Prince,
I
FYE.
like Prince.
Yeah, that's neat. That's really cool, actually. What else?
A lot of superhero stuff.
Panic at the Disco. They can't get rid of this one. But this is the Hot Topic exclusive, not the special edition exclusive.
Oh, whatever.
So there's a difference there. What else?
Man, I so wish I was into superhero stuff.
Right? People that are into that stuff, man, you got it made when it comes to Funkos.
Yeah, right.
Here's Wally, Mo. Is it Mo or is it Mo?
I don't know, but he's the guy who likes to clean the footprints. Like, I keep it clean.
Oh, okay.
He's like, beep.
He's a Chase.
Probably because I think it's because he's angry.
Ike.
They have Ike.
It's a 6 out of 10.
Oh, I so would have gotten it. So would have.
Yeah, we just watched an episode last night. What was it? The dead fetus on the face of the nurse.
Yeah. Can we say that?
That was a great episode.
Can we say that on here?
I don't know. Oh yeah, speaking of that, YouTube pulled down our video, which was funny.
Which one?
Well, remember I told you?
Oh, I thought you meant a different one. Did they say what for, or it was just kind of like we didn't like this video?
They said you violated terms and conditions. And that's it. And then I tried to appeal it, and they wouldn't let me. So I re-uploaded it.
Yeah, out of spite.
And it's still up. So
they were just like, we didn't like this video actually.
Yeah. Zombie Kenny, 6 out of 10. What's going on with their South Parks? Why aren't they better?
All right. Whoever they bought this from, this collection, God.
Well, then of course I speak, and then Mysterion from South Park, 7.5. I don't know who Mysterion is. We haven't gotten there yet.
Yeah. I'm really curious as like my older pops because I feel like I keep pretty good condition, but keep in mind these are also going on like 8 years old, like 8-year-old pops. Wow, that's crazy. I wonder what they would be considered like damage wise, like on their 10-point scale.
Yeah.
But I still think they're pretty good. Mine at least.
This one I don't understand. Dog from The
Dog.
Walking Dead.
Isn't it Daryl's dog?
It's Daryl's dog, and he calls it dog.
Dog. Very much John Wick-esque. Dog.
If anything, I would get this because they make a Pop and Buddy. They make a Daryl and the dog. Get that one on Funko's website. It's $12.
Yeah. And Buddy. Love and Buddy.
Oh, we've been seeing these. The Dustin.
Yeah.
But this has the special edition sticker, not the Target sticker. So keep that in mind.
So it's still the Target one, but it's just not from Target.
Funny, because I had no in like I was just like, I just want to make a different thumbnail, not have all the little pops at the bottom. I want to have just 2 on each side. And so I was like, Godzilla versus Kong. And there's a Godzilla versus Kong.
I would like to binge those movies with you if you would be interested.
Yeah, we got to get through our Universal monsters.
Oh, that's gonna take a while.
Michael Myers, the new Michael Myers. This is the okay. So real quick rant, right? Something that's always bothered me, and let me know if you're a bit like a Halloween fan as well down in the comments. The thing that's bothered me with this pop, which I do have in the collection, by the way, because it is Halloween. It's based on Halloween, the first movie right there. But originally, this exact pop, maybe in a different pose or whatever, but this mask where it's the mask and then it has like his flesh underneath. You can see his flesh.
Yeah.
That was originally, they originally released it for Halloween H2O, which is the
Yeah, I remember that.
The 6th, or no, it's the 7th film, I think, in the franchise. It's the one that brings back Jamie Lee Curtis for the first time.
Yeah, I remember that.
And
when those released.
Yeah, and this mask is very reminiscent of that Michael Myers because in that version of the story, Michael Myers' mask, you can so clearly see his eyes.
You're not supposed to.
And you're really not supposed to see Michael Myers' eyes, but that mask you can. So they made the pop like that. And then they kept the mold and then they made it for Halloween.
Oh, that's annoying.
And it's very annoying. And it always irks me because I just think of Halloween H2O when I see this.
Yeah, I definitely don't get Michael Myers Halloween.
No,
one.
Absolutely not. Augustus Gloop. Wow, $19 for 7.5. Someone got it.
Well,
Dang it.
They had the same thought process you had.
Dang it.
You had to be quicker than that.
I would like to
reload. You have to reload now.
I would like to get some of the Willy Wonkas. Yeah.
Patar.
Wow, a lot of them went away. Patrick with the board nailed to his head. $17. It's an 8 out of 10. Do you have that one?
I do not, but I already have. Spoiler alert! And this is what I was looking up on my phone. I already have something in my cart.
Coming your way?
Coming my way.
What? I'll believe it when I see a shipping confirmation. Bride of Chucky, Tiffany. There we go. Very cool. This is just, I don't know what this is. Professor Radium Batman. Ew. That's a disgusting green.
Ew. That's like booger.
That's like vomit green.
No.
Yeah, booger, vomit, mix green.
No, that's booger green. That's not vomit green.
Sorry if anyone's a fan of this particular version. No, thank you.
Booger.
Also,
for anybody who's watching who also has HBO Max, I have started watching Smiling Friends.
Smiling Friends.
Needless to say, the only emotion it evokes is it just makes you feel hollow. Like I can't explain it, but like I feel like I get sucked into the void every time I watch it. But with that being said, I'm so desperately waiting for them now to make Smiling Friends pops because that's so something they would do because it's an Adult Swim property. And I mean, because I just got reminded because I saw Space Ghost. So I will pick up a Smiling Friends pop. Yes. once they show face. I couldn't English there for a second.
Okay, so we were talking earlier, I think yesterday or the night before. We have a couple raccoons outside of our apartment that like to scurry around and pick stuff out of trash cans and stuff. And I was like, isn't Pocahontas's friend like a coon?
A coon.
And we didn't know the name of the coon. It's Miko.
Miko.
And there's Miko.
Yeah, I was never like a big Pocahontas fan when I was little. She wasn't my princess.
Yeah, well, because Pocahontas was like it was right up there with the Hunchback of Notre Dame, where it's like, first of all, why are you adapting this?
Yeah.
And second of all, it's actually very dark.
Yes.
Pocahontas, Hunchback, even Tarzan's pretty dark. They hang the dude at the end.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
I mean, all of them are arguably kind of dark.
Yeah.
I mean, Beauty and the Beast, they push Gaston out the building.
Yeah, but I feel like they were a little more suggestive towards the later part of those movies. They started getting like, remember I haven't seen Pocahontas in years, but John Smith like kills Pocahontas's brother or something, right?
Something like
they get
there
into
is
a fight.
There is killing in that movie.
Like they get into a fight or something, and something happens. I forget what happens, but it's very violent. And
because the story of Pocahontas is very gruesome.
Yeah.
So it's like Disney was like, sure, yeah. Right, yeah. Where when you're adapting like the Grimm brothers fairy tales like Cinderella and stuff.
Yeah.
It's not like it's based in reality, you know.
That's weird. We were just talking about Hunchback.
Ew. Get out of my head. Ew.
That's weird.
Oh, that's really weird.
Quasimodo. You know, I would actually like to rewatch that particular film because that's the most bizarre one to me, that they made that into a Disney film in the 90s.
Yeah.
I would actually really like to rewatch Hunchback. Is that on Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Okay. I feel like that has to be something we watch soon because I feel like I would actually really like it now.
Yeah. I feel like you would like older, like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to say older when it comes to like stuff like that, but Disney animated movies. You bash on animated stuff, but I feel like you would like them.
Hey, Gomez. It's a 6.5 for $7.
No.
No?
No.
And that's it.
That's it.
Now let's go back and see if the La La Land's still there.
No way.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Still there.
Wow, that's shocking.
Yep. I have a feeling it'll be there for a little bit because the price is a little inflated.
Correct.
And the conditions not
the best.
Ideal. So I feel like that one's going to sit around $7.
Yeah, bring it down.
Love you. Like I really do love you as a company. All the stuff I've ever purchased from you, great. But yeah, Pocahontas right there. Gaston.
What? Oh, the cat dog's flocks. Because I'm like,
yeah, that's cool.
Because I'm like, wait, why is that so high? Because I remember seeing that in Books a Million like forever ago. That's one I kind of regret not picking up. But at the same time, it's like I don't like the sideways box.
Okay, I don't know too much about how well this is confirmed, but this Stan Lee Iron Man, which I think is his cameo in Iron Man, has me remembering this thing I stumbled across. I don't know if it's real, if it's fake, if there's someone let me know. But they're supposedly going to keep having him appear in Marvel movies through CGI. And people in the comments were like, can we let a legend rest in peace, please?
Yeah, I was literally just going to say, can we let him rest?
Like,
so that's why I think, hot take, the Star Wars franchise like should die. Because like, sure, you could just keep making like reiteration after reiteration, but like I feel like when you get to the point where you have to start digitally, including your dead actors, come on, people.
It's annoying because it's that reason, but then it's also, I think, disrespectful.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly my point.
It's like, I don't know what Stan Lee talked about prior to his death. Like if he was like,
please
approached by Marvel and they're like, hey, Stan, we're going to keep going on. You're not. So can we keep having you in the movies though? People really like it. And I don't know if he was like, Excelsior. That's his saying. You didn't know that?
No, I don't know.
Excelsior.
I don't know.
You didn't know that?
No.
How do I know that and you don't know that?
You've been alive longer than me.
What? That has nothing to do with anything.
I don't know, because I've never heard that.
Okay, so anyways, I don't know if that happened or if they're just literally now, since he's dead, they're making this decision and they're talking to like his wife. Well, his wife's dead too, I think. Like if
Next of kin.
they're talking to the estate, the Stan Lee estate, and they're going, "Hey, we want to keep putting him in these movies." I think it's going to put if it is true, I think it's going to put a real bad taste in a lot of fans' mouths.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
You know, because my biggest example is when I watched Furious 7, which is Fast and Furious, and Paul Walker. Clearly, towards the end of that film, that is not Paul Walker, and it is so obvious. It just takes you right out of the movie.
Yeah.
As beautiful of a send off as they give him in that movie, it's just like this isn't him.
There's a fine line.
This isn't him.
There's a fine line between like, like Paul Walker like would have wanted to finish his movie out somehow, some way. So like I feel like that in a way, like instead of scrapping the movie, is more respectful toward him. But if you're making a new movie with the clear intention, like not
True.
having somebody die mid film,
Yeah.
but like starting a whole new movie and putting a dead actor in there.
Yeah.
Or actress.
Yep.
That's like a whole different line.
What do you think? What do you think watching? Anybody chime in? We would love to hear what you have to say here. You already read this. I was tempted because of you guys, but yeah, I ended up leaving it. He's very sparkly. I'm excited to see him. Not a huge Star Wars fan. I'm a closet Star Trek fan, but the Star Wars Visions is really good.
Ooh, I've always been interested in Star Trek, with the whole debate between the two and all. The better star.
Better star.
Yeah.
I really like the episode of Black Mirror that is very much inspired by Star Trek. Yeah. I really like that. I think it's what
Callister.
USS Callister, yeah, with Robert Daly. They made pops for that particular episode. That's I think what my is that no. Is that my favorite episode or is the Black Museum?
Did you rank them? Is there somewhere where you ranked them?
I think there was on. It might have been somewhere. It's either Black Museum as number 1 and then USS Callister or reverse. But I love those 2 episodes. Those 2 episodes are
scary. Very
scary. Very, very just trippy stuff. I'm so excited for Black Mirror season 6. But yeah, so La La Land.
And I was looking like on sites to find it for you to surprise you, but I came up with nothing. It's not that easy to find.
No, it isn't. When we were at Funko PopCon last, you would have thought a room full of vendors with Funko Pops that would be in there. Nope. Mm-hmm. So
not even one.
Yeah, but one day that thing will be in the collection, and then I'll probably rewatch the film for the 10th time.
I don't plan on rewatching it.
Yeah, not a big fan. Speaking of musicals, though, I would love Sweeney Todd pops. I would love Sweeney Todd, especially right now. Johnny Depp's a hot name.
Get a pop moment where Sweeney is slashing God, what's his name? I can't even remember his name in life. Whenever I'm on this stream, I can never remember anything.
No, you're good. It's either Sasha or Alan Rickman.
Alan Rickman. I was like Rick, yeah. Richard.
Judge Turpin.
Yeah. That's a pop moment, like in the barber chair.
Yeah. Or you could have Sacha Baron Cohen's character in the like trunk that he stuffs him in. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
But I honestly think they're probably I think Funko is gonna stay away from Johnny Depp for a little bit.
So sad.
Yep.
So sad.
A little bit sad there.
Well, how long ago were those Edward Scissorhand pops released? Not that long ago.
They're pretty recent, those Edward Scissorhands, yeah. But that was before the trial. I think this whole trial thing is just gonna upend everything. Star Wars Vision is Japanese anime, but Star Wars themed.
Ooh. That piques my interest. I like that.
Yeah, speaking of musical pops, we got Little Shop of Horror pops. Those ones we're looking out for. Right?
Yes.
Little Shop of Horrors.
Yes.
La La Land. Willy Wonka technically is a musical. Yeah. I'm trying to think of musicals that don't have pops.
Hairspray.
Hairspray? Hairspray doesn't have pops. Yeah, Hairspray's good. I feel like there's one I'm forgetting that oh, they would never make, but it's a very small indie movie called Sing Street. Very, very good. My buddy Mikey introduced it to me, and it was a great movie. Sing Street.
The Rocky Horror Picture Show pops go for a pretty penny, unfortunately.
Yep. My love is Motu. We need Silverhawk pops. They were talking about putting CGI James Dean in a new movie, and he's been dead for almost 70 years. I just don't get it. Yeah, Laren. I don't think anyone gets it, but I did hear about that. I also remember like the hologram thing that was going on for music, like bringing back Tupac and
Michael Jackson,
that was a weird one. There's just it's the, what's the expression, the, like when people talk about the Polar Express and how the uncanny valley. Yeah. It's the uncanny valley. It's
you bring up Polar Express.
It's that's what it is. It's the uncanny valley, and it's also knowing this person is not actually alive. They are dead. Yet somehow they're there doing something. It does not work. Doesn't work. But unfortunately, we as humans just can't let stuff go. If we've proved anything, we can't let stuff go. We all suffer from it too, from big and small things. Like, I can't let these pops go. We have an addiction, right? It's the way it works.
I just can't get over the fact that the first thing you think of with the uncanny valley is Polar Express, and I love that.
Yep. That's like, I think, the ultimate example of this is uncanny valley.
That's like one of my most despised movies, by the way. Hate that movie.
That movie could go for a good remake. No. I know it's pretty recent, 2004, but I think they could definitely, or live action it and have Tom Hanks play the conductor again.
I hate that movie.
I think you'd like a live action version of it. I think it's the fact that it is the animation that throws you for a loop on that one.
Yeah, it's so bad. Like watching it, like as an adult, as an animation student, it's so bad.
Yeah, but
I think I saw like, because now I'm like all into pop, like people who make pop concepts. And I remember seeing one where they did the Polar Express, and they looked pretty good. For the life of me, I can't think of who did it. I can't remember if it's the person I mentioned last time, but I just know it popped up, and I was like, I wouldn't mind a Tom Hanks.
Yeah. Yep. They got they have a few Tom Hanks movies out there.
Forrest Gump is the first one that comes to my head.
Castaway.
Yes.
Yeah. But having said that, that is today's live stream. Checking out the May 25th pop drop from $7 a pop. As always, please do yourself a favor, even when we're not live streaming and hanging out on Fridays and Sundays, go over to $7 a pop, check them out. It's on Wednesdays at 3, on Fridays at 6, and on Sundays at 9. And check out what they have to offer. If you're looking to add something to your collection, you might find it. That's the beauty of $7 a pop. You can find commons online and everything, but they have the harder to find ones.
The Grail.
Yes. So look for that on $7bucksapop.com. I swear we're not sponsored by them. And hopefully you'll find something that you're looking for. One of these days I'm going to get the freaking La La Land 2-pack, but today wasn't the day, and it's okay.
Sad.
It's okay. I have to move on. I have to let it go. I have to do that thing that I said that humans struggle with. I have to let it go. But yes, thank you, Laren. We'll see you soon. Thanks for going live. Absolutely.
Thank you for joining us live.
We
Everybody.
We love doing the lives. We love doing the lives. It's just it's a neat way to do content creating. So we'll be back with our unboxing video tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Check it out. And anything else we want to say before we go? No? All righty. Tony's been a sleeper. He's been in the back. He hasn't been commenting. He's just been listening. That's totally cool, man. See you guys soon. Yes. Hopefully in person. But yeah, it's been a pleasure hanging out with everybody. And as always, until we talk to you next time, keep being fans of something.